I think President Trump wants to see America in a leading position, but also not one that's getting into unnecessary fights. So we'll see what the approach will be. Unpredictability is the number one factor when it comes to the next US administration. We have to wait and see for the next few weeks and months what happens. But there seems to be some sort of outreach from the new administration as it starts to find its feet to try to find a way to work with China. But I do think that the nationalist and protectionist sentiment when it comes to the economy will limit that. The rest of the world hopes there won't be a decoupling between the US and China, but it's clear that China is not only a rising power, but a significant power. And as historically has happened, the current power, superpower, wants to limit that rise. So we see with the US, there has been a concerted effort to try to limit China's rise, especially its technological advancement. And we see, be it TikTok or be it electric vehicles, really making headway in the Middle East, in Europe, in the US also. The American approach has been to try to limit that by shutting it down through tariffs or, in TikTok's case, an actual ban. This phenomena is also affecting globalization. The US used to be the main supporter of globalization. Suddenly we're seeing much more nationalistic types of policies, partly about China, but partly also its global approach. And that cannot work at a time where the US is also the main supporter of capitalism. Capitalism and markets need open borders. So there is not only a decoupling problem, but there's also a global problem in terms of where the world economy can go if you're going to have protectionism on the rise.